there everybody, I'm Rosslyn and welcome to my first exciting Let's Play of The Tower of London. Number 19 in the Bantam Skylark Choose Your Own Adventure series. This is written by Susan Saunders and illustrated by Lorna Tomei. Looks very spooky. I don't know anything about this. I fished it up cheaply from World of Books. It asks me on the back, how many ghosts are waiting in the Tower of London? It is midnight. You and your friend Rodney are exploring the Tower of London. Rodney says the tower's haunted, but you don't believe him until you meet the ghost of evil King Richard, and he throws you both into the dark dungeon. Well, you'd have to believe it then, wouldn't you? Suddenly the door creaks open, icy fingers grab your hand. Is it another ghost? Oh! Right, so it says when I explore the Tower of London, I might end up polishing tons of dirty old armour. Scaring away robbers. Or meeting a woman without a head. It all depends on the choices you make. Whatever happens, all your adventures in the haunted tower are going to be fun. I see. So it's the haunted Tower of London. This changes everything. Okay, it must be this dapper young fellow, I think. That's me wearing a suit of armour, I would assume. This was made in 1984, it says. Oh, wow. Yeah, this must be me holding some very eccentric things here, I assume. Oh, what fantastic eccentric illustration. It's just explaining. Don't read it from start to finish. Blah-de-blah. And we start with another fantastic illustration here with a beefeater. There's us having a wee blether, Tim. This summer, you and your parents take a trip to England. While you're in London, you visit your British pen pal Rodney for a few days. Rodney and his family live in a very special place, an apartment built right into the outer wall of the Tower of London. How cool is that? Rodney's father is a yeoman warder, a guard at the tower. Oh, I thought he was a beefeater. Are they the guys with the hat with the furry hats, though? Is he a different guy? Okay, well, it's telling me, isn't it? He's a yeoman warder and a guard at the tower. He explains that the tower isn't just one tower, it's 22 towers in all. Things you learn. And there are all sorts of things to see. There are castles and dungeons and moats, not to mention the crown jewels, ravens, and ghosts. Ghosts? Like the two little princes, Rodney tells you. Their evil Uncle King Richard had them murdered centuries ago. Now all three of them haunt the place. And Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII, says Rodney's sister Sheila. She haunts Tower Green, carrying her head under her arm. I don't believe in ghosts, you say, but secretly you're not sure. Between you and me, I think I do a little bit, but hey, this ain't about me, it's about my character. The ghosts of the tower walk after midnight, Rodney says in his spookiest voice. Then he adds in a whisper, and tonight we'll go out and find one, as soon as everyone else is sleeping. The clock is striking 12 as you quietly slip out the front door. You're not sure this is such a great idea, but you follow Rodney down a brick road and through an opening in the thick inner wall of the tower. Suddenly, you hear footsteps. A guard, Rodney whispers. Hide. You turn to look for a hiding place. When you turn back, Rodney is gone. You hear a noise to your right. Is Rodney behind those trees, or is that his shadow creeping along the stone wall? And we get a picture. Have a wee look, what do you think? I think it looks well shifty to me, right? So I don't think that's his shadow. I think that looks like a man, and Rodney's about the same age as me. He'd look a bit more like a wee boy. I don't know who that is. I'll make a run for the trees. Make a run for the trees. When you reach the trees, you find Rodney crouching in the shadows. The guard shines his flashlight at the opening in the wall, then in your direction. But you're safely hidden, and the guard moves on. Aye, we get a picture of him. Day in the rounds with his torch. Aye. A diligent guard. Got nothing bad to say about him, the man's just doing his job. Let's try Tower Green first, says Rodney. That's the square of ground where everyone was beheaded. So there should be a ghost or two wandering about. Just then you see something out of the corner of your eye. Oh, Rodney, look. Where? Says Rodney. Over there, you say, pointing. 3 men sneaking towards that castle. Maybe they're robbers after the crown jewels. Here's us sneaking in. Catching further and more dastardly sneakers in, it looks like, Don't know. Didn't see anyone, says Rodney. Besides, the crown jewels are burglar-proof. They aren't even in that castle. That's called the White Tower and it's full of old armour. You probably just saw more guards. Why would guards sneak around in the dark, you ask? Oh, maybe they're searching for us, Rodney says. Look, if you really want to, we can investigate the White Tower. I'd rather go to Tower Green, but, well, Dave, whatever you decide. I've decided he's Glaswegian, so now I've got to convert everything Glaswegian in my head. So please don't mind if I'm a bit clumsy. I now regret my decision because it's obviously written in standard English. Didn't think through giving anyone accents before I started. Anyway, I get to choose to follow the 3 men to the White Tower or just hunt for ghosts on Tower Green. I mean, these guys, they look shady. It's not my circus, it's not my monkeys, we're just kids sneaking in. I'm going to Tower Green. Let's go to Tower Green, you say. Rodney leads you to a square of grass with a concrete slab in the middle. Oh, that's where the executioner's block stood, he says in a low voice. Grass when he grew there. Too much blood, I suppose. That gives you the creeps. We're not going to hang around here all night, are we? You ask. It does give you a picture of the block that would have been there, just so as you can see the image that has gied us the willies. Before Rodney can answer, you see a figure gliding towards you across the lawn. Look! You say, pointing. Rodney looks speechless. It's a woman in a long dress, but there's something very strange about her. As she comes closer, you see what it is. Her head isn't in the right place. It's under her arm. Is she a ghost? Rodney is certainly clear about what he thinks. I'm getting out of here, he squeaks. If you say, me too, that's an option. Or you can say, wait, let her get a little closer. You know what, this could be a feature of something. This could be an event. Also, I feel like we're here to see ghosts. I don't feel like being a cowardly custard. I'm going to wait and let her get closer. Oh, you're braver than I am, Rodney says. He tries to run, but you grab his jacket. The figure is gliding closer. Closer? You squint into the darkness. I don't think that's a head, you say. The moon comes out from behind a cloud. I think it's a soccer ball. "Wi' a scarf on?" Rodney adds. "And that's Mum's coat. It's Sheila. I'm going to kill her." Oh, look, here she is, had her ball. Sheila, what is she fucking like? What is she like? She's such a mad lass. There's us. What? Fucking Sheila, it was you along. Is that Rodney up back? No sure which one's me. Oh, I think I'm the stripy one, so I'm like, whereas Rodney's up the back, just like, fucking Sheila, no. The ghost starts giggling. "Serves you right for no asking me along. I did wonder why we were featuring him so much and not her. Did we just fuck off like two lads? Leave her on her Todd? In that case, we fucking do deserve it. Boys, don't do that. Us lasses, we like adventures too." Right, so she's having a wee giggle. "Serves you right, aye." Sheila drops the ball and takes the coat off her head. "Pretty good, you say. And who's that over there?" It hadn't occurred to me I meant to be American, I should say. "Your mum, I suppose." Says mom, but whatever. You came what they meant. Right. Another headless woman is gliding across the green. She has got quite close before you realise two things. One, you can see right through her, and two, you're standing there by yourself. Is she a real ghost now? Of course, you don't believe in ghosts, but your feet certainly do. Rodney, Sheila, wait! The end. Okay. That was a good adventure. So I saw a fake ghost. I think I saw a real ghost. I had a good wee adventure there. I feel like that was a successful wee tour of the creepy Tower of London. That was fantastic. I had so much fun. I'm definitely going to do more Let's Plays of The Tower of London by Susan Saunders, illustrated by Lorna Tomei. What a brilliant book. I've had so much fun making that Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me on my little adventure. I will say toodaloo to you, the new. I will see you, hopefully, I hope, in another video. Bye!